I have never played this mod before, but apparently this thing seems to be very fun. I'm very curious how this is going to be. But how do things be? I see Chris, Quan, Count/Kilt, Salamander. What's up? How do things be? But I would say welcome to... What is the thing called? This mob's Fusion X Super Metroid, Super X Fusion something. Trying something for the first time? Indeed, it is a mod where it basically fuses Metroid Fusion and Super Metroid into one with a new story. And I'm very curious where this is going to take us. The only modded Metroid game that I ever played, or like fan-made Metroid game that I played, would be AM2R. And I'll see how this goes. It fuses Fusion, yep, Fusion and Super Metroid together. Maybe should do like a brand new thing. I already went like here to see if the game functions, in which case it does. So let me just restart that. My bad. But there is like a very tiny story thingy to this little intro that's actually kind of cool.
Cosmoleki 20x7.
Alright, Kwan, do have a good night's rest, okay? And thank you so very much for tuning in. Alright, so apparently we're still going to the BSL, so basically the same station where we went to Metroid Fusion. But how is this? What is this twist? And this is where it starts. So, in the same venue or the same way that Fusion starts with Samus losing all her powers in almost every Metroid game, here we are back with the Fusion suits where we are now recovering from our surgery, I guess, or the fusion with the DNA thing. And yeah, we'll see how things go. Like, again, this is the first time replaying this thing. And also the controls are way more like Super Metroid, so we're not so familiar with that. So I'm very curious how this will play. Okay, and this is already like a very fun little twist where instead we already start like in a Metroid cloning thing or research thingy, whereas in Fusion that's way like towards the end. For those who haven't paid attention when we were playing Metroid Fusion. So now we start here. The baby is still here though. Also, fuck's sakes, hang on. Thank you though for this little thing. Little bot thingy, I needed you. Hang on. Alright, that is added. Thank you. More ways to avoid these things. Let's get back to the game. So, we are here, back again with the baby Metroid, still intact. Why are we starting with a fucking Omega Metroid here?
Seconds to isolation lockdown.
Break the way free for me, little Metroid. Alright, so that happened. A very early escape sequence. Not sure what's supposed to happen. But I would indeed like some more X-Parasites, because those things are still friendly to me, not so much the Metroids. Also, I thought you could run in Super Metroid where... You know, because I was rather slow on that end. I'm like, I should be able to run faster. What? Never mind. I found the wrong button. Was already thinking, like, normally I can run faster. Okay, but now we are here. We are still on the BSL in the Sector 1/SR388 biome. So let's have a look-see around. You know, having a power grip or having any kind of a grip thing would be very handy to traverse these platforms. Or maybe I'm supposed to go somewhere specifically, but I still like to venture around a little bit. I am sorry for being blind, but I'm just so used that whenever doors are, that you can open them in Fusion, they would, like, blink. So that's why I didn't bother with that door. Here to hang out, walk around circus for the next 3 hours and still be here? That's kind of you. What I will also do is I will at least save the game. I have save states in this thing. Because, yeah, again, I don't want to be, like, in case I die, because, again, this is the first time of me playing this thing, and I feel like I'm gonna be fighting some kind of a bullshit boss sometime soon. It's kind of funny to hear the music again from Metroid Fusion, but then in the Super Metroid font. It is still more or less the same, but it is a little funky to work with the Super Metroid settings where I have to press the select button before I can actually, use the missiles. Maybe I can rebind that normally. Still, there's like no grip whatsoever that I can use. But what I will do, again, I will save. I will maliciously use save states in a game that normally doesn't have any manual saving. But just like that, we have the morph ball back again. Well, this is kind of cool. See, there's a little custom sprite work, little artwork thingy of Samus. That's cool. Okay, I'm sorry, I was just having a drink. I do know, okay, I saw that AM, the initials AM, really? Adam Malkovich, AM, come on. As a true Metroid fan, I know what this is. I know you. I know what you're trying to do here. Wait, I can even... Okay, see, this is fun. I can even select what I can say What happened here is illegal. Very much so. But tell me where the Metroids are, or stupid computer. We won't be picking like that stupid Samus, right? Should we? Should we go stupid Samus route? Fuck it. Stupid computer. Yeah. This is just some funny stuff. So yeah, we are now we all see what's going on. Yes, indeed. The X-Bar sites are indeed all over the place. Yeah, these guys, like, this is more as the same story of Fusion, where the Federation really wants to mess around with the X-Parasites and be like, yeah, we can totally control them. Alright, so, okay, this is cool. So, we are here in, like, the usual Fusion kind of thing, and I feel like things are going to be more or less the same in terms of the layouts. So, yeah, we'll see how things go. And it even has the music again, too. Let's fucking go. See, this tickles my nostalgia bone. Okay, fucking ow, spikes hurt like hell. Dude, that was 60 damage though. That was 60 damage from the sigil. What the fuck? Well, hello there, Gobi. What's up? Welcome in. Comedy comes in threes, maybe. But also, yeah, at least the X-Parasites also heal way more, so... This is gonna be tricky, though. This is gonna be very tricky. Okay, so where the fuck do we go? I think this is mixing the map of Fusion, but then also the non-linearity with Super Metroid. But that's okay, Art. Don't worry about it. It's there to be, you know, shenaniganed with. Also, just before I forget, Chris and Quan, thank you so very much for the celebration of the subscription. I really appreciate it. But yeah, this is very funky though. So a non-linear Metroid Fusion? This should open up a world of possibilities. Wait, does it? I thought I already changed it. My bad. Alright, normally now it should be changed. Alright, so I'm really curious though, where in the fuck am I supposed to go? Cause I'm not entirely sure if that red, like slimy X-Parasite thing, can I blow that shit up? Random ass question, Brawl Busters? What is that? I don't know, why do I feel like this game is way more tense than regular Fusion? Because here I feel like I really need to watch out with taking damage in this thing. I mean, I am playing this on normal difficulty, so normally. With me being such a veteran Metroid, player, I should be able to handle this right. Oh yeah, definitely. There's way more spawns here, so that's a good thing. I felt like Fusion only felt really cramped up with mobs the moment you get in the Ark station or biome thing, like with all the Arctic creatures and stuff like that. Like there's a lot of things there, but here already, like from whatever sector that we were in, there's already a lot more things going on. That doesn't count. That doesn't fucking count. How fucking dare the game tease me this early for power-ups and be like, yep, nope, it's a lava trap. I'll say it in Ninja, what's up? Okay, I don't like seeing this though. These are Metroid, like, hatched thingies. We don't really have any anti-Metroid like, we don't have Metroid bust and stuff at the moment, so which way do I go? Do I go down or here to the right? You tell me, chat, where do we go? Do we go down or do we go to the right? Do we go down? Down it is.
Do it.
See, like with how slow the movement is in Super Metroid, again, which is what this mod is based off of, any dip in the lava, we're basically dead. You die is stupid quick in the fucking lava, though. What the fuck? Join the X? Wait, can you do that? I don't want to do it now. I feel like that would be just like kind of OP. But this is kind of cool that I have multiple options. Switch to easy mode. No, we're not going to do that. We're just going to try again. So do we try again? Because I feel like that lava's kind of bullshit though. And again, the movement feels extremely sluggish, plus also not having any kind of grip thing makes it a little bit more tricky. And I don't not really like that. I feel like I've kind of caught myself here already. Where do we hit it, clown? What's up? Like, dude, like, what is this? Why can't I jump? Why can't I just jump properly in this game? It feels very sluggish, though. Again, also no grip. Yeah, you're just instantly dead. Instantly fucking dead. I do wonder what happens though if I would select the other thing. Join the X, what happens? You go full creepy mode? Okay, I'm down.
つも歴 20x7。
I am genuinely curious. What is the difference then? Are clips turned off? They should be turned on normally. Well, this definitely looks different. I look more like a, an actual power suit thing going on. Okay, what is this? I mean, if I would be essentially playing as the SAX, so act as a X-Parasite cloning Samus, any match would just fuck me over, so... I want my eyes beam.
Seconds to isolation lockdown.
Well, I'm just checking something real quick because there is a little difference here, so... Don't worry, I'll go to the other save file because I kind of want to know like what is going on with this different version because you can see that my, my outfit, my suit is different. I just want to know like what the difference is. So yeah, I'm just gonna see here if I turn, all these shenanigans on and whatever, if the conversation or the dialogue changes. Okay, hang on, let me check on something. Okay, I see how it is. So it's a little... Okay, so it's just the suit that's different. Okay, that's funny. But I need to go load back into the previous save state and just die again, I guess. Or can I go back to the main menu somehow? Okay, I don't think that there is a thing. Also, I just noticed here there is an option to save the animals. Apparently there's 7 of them. That's funny. Okay, let's go die here first, so... Alright, cool. So, at least now, we are back here where we, where we want, or where we want to be with all this fucking lava bullshit, so... Whatever's in that lava, don't touch it, and also I don't want to go there anymore. we have the bombs. In this case, so we're American now, right? Wait, who's... Oh, wait. Funny, very funny. Well, thing is, I don't want to go to the lava thing. The lava is gay. It just fucking essentially one-shots me, so... Well, Kilt is just like he's making that reference that, you know, whenever someone donates, usually it's that little jingle that it does. Alright, so I gotta go through somewhere around here, wherever that's gonna be. Wherever I may go, I didn't know. And first I'm playing, so... I would very much like something that kind of negates lava. That would be very good. Or grip thingies to kind of, you know, not fall into things over and over again. That would be very nice. Alright, so we have to go here somehow, for some reason. Why did it still move forward? I was the Holy Yeti thing. What the fuck? Why does it do that? Oh my god, see, it just drops me off. What is this? And again, just dead again. Fucking, why are you so slow in this game? This is so weird to play that she's so slow. Okay, but good to know we don't need to be there, so... Where the fuck am I supposed to go then? Well, fuck yeah, because I forgot to... Cut. Like, the save thingy, like, usually goes for, like, the first one, and so... I need to go rack and go grab those bombs again. I mean, the main deck starts on the top left, from what I can see. So, how in the fuck do I get up there? Okay, this is gonna be one of those games where the jumping is so finicky that sometimes when you press the jump button that it just doesn't do it. Well, this feels spooky. Why is the main deck spooky? The main deck is not supposed to be spooky. Dude, I don't like being in a dark main deck because that's usually when this is kind of late game fusion stuff. Why am I already here in a spooky one? I'm gonna be that bitch where I will just spam save over and over again. I am not risking this. Any spookier version of fusion, I will not risk this. Dude, I don't fucking like where this is headed though. It is too quiet for too long. That is not good for a Metroid game. All right, so whatever it is, I don't need to be here, I guess, for some reason. I guess this is just a teaser of like, oh no, something's gonna be here. Like, do I really already need to go to a different biome first? I would say that's a no, because everything in the aquatic sector, for one, now is accurate where everything is underwater. So I guess we don't have to go there. So again, where the fuck are we supposed to go then? So apparently we also don't need to be here yet. Where in the fuck are we supposed to be? Again, so it's supposed to be here somehow? I don't get it. Okay, I am very confused right now. Where the fuck am I then supposed to go? So I can't go to the left, I can't go to the right. Up is no option either, so where the fuck do I go? Down is also not an option. Well, I don't like this one bit. Okay. So I really need to get used to this fucking supermetric movement though, because apparently with the run button, because Samus can't run otherwise unless you tell her to, you can get quite a distance with jumping. Dude, like this is so weird. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Why is Yakuza already there? Yakuza is, by the way, like the name of a boss, like the spider thingy that gives you the space jump. Why is he already here? Do I really need to fight fucking Yakuza in a fucking small-ass shoebox map area like that? Really? And he one-shots me. Why does he one-shot me? Okay, I see the gimmick with Yakuza here. So you can't shoot him. As in, you shouldn't be shooting him. I wish that I could. I mean, I can, but it doesn't deal damage probably. So it has to be, it's some kind of a hide and seek kind of thing. And one little hit, one hit of this thing over dead. Dude, that is so bullshit though. That is so bullshit. How are you supposed to run away from that? Dude, like, what is this fucking game? Excuse me? Like, what am I supposed to do there? The moment he spots you, the moment he spots, the moment you get spotted, you're instantly dead. Instantly. There's no chance whatsoever. Okay, you can at least somewhat outrun him, but still, like, dude, I can't get past him. That fucking light is so huge that I just cannot get past this fucking guy. Dude, that is fucking impossible, though. Like, by the time that I get out of the animation, out of the morph ball, you're just already dead. Yeah, it goes down by, like, maybe a few pixels, and that's it. Okay, maybe you found a little something, but the fucking jump fucks me over because it also makes me jump infinitely higher than normal. Fuck this fucking spider in particular. I fucking hate spiders. Like, if the moment I see a spider, he's dead on sight. Fuck this fucking bullshit. That is so AIDS, dude. I swear to fuck. If we get to shoot this guy later on, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna take my time with just annihilating the guy. Your chance of survival is extremely low. Yeah, thanks, I've noticed. I'm just, I'm just exploring. Let me explore my Metro exploration game. Alright, and so we are in the second biome. I feel like this is where we might get the high jump then. The high jump boots, which would be nice. But indeed, this is quite a trip. It's quite a difference from Metroid Fusion. Yeah, this is very weird. Like, again, I'm so used to playing Fusion, considering that we just played it. But also, it's been so very long since I've played Super Metroid, so I kind of, forgot, all the gimmicks and the shenanigans or whatever. Super Metroid has been one of my least played Metroid games. Not intentionally, I just didn't feel like a big connection with the game. Still a good game. It is like the Metroid game in terms of what Metroid is all about in terms of exploration and non-linearity, but it is very different from Fusion in terms of, movement and stuff like that. That's kind of funny. Are we breaking a fourth wall here? Good thing backtracking is my specialty. The SAX is now tracking you. Great. Yeah, we should be, I'll destroy them all, but we're smart enough that, fully powered Samus versus a shit-powered Samus, yeah, we're basically fucked. Alright, great. So the SAXs are asses, so, and there's 10 of them. Already from the get-go, not like at the end or something like that. I was about to say, that sound that thing makes sounds very close to the ice beam, so I was already thinking there's already an SAX here. I am not gonna lie, an SAX with the fucking X-ray scan thing with the X-ray vision, that is fucking nasty though. Now that is scary. See, because normally the SAX is stupid. That's the handy part. Like, you can kind of like mess around with it a bit. But I feel like with these, when it's already able to use the X-ray visor efficiently, that's a problem. Fucking wow, look at that. I have the charge beam now. That's definitely gonna help me fight the fucking, That's definitely gonna help against the SAX, right? That's okay, Chonker. By the way, this Malt Chonker, holy fuck. If you thought that Metroid Fusion is difficult, this one is infinitely more difficult. Holy fuck. And it's spookier too, so that's also a cool thing. I have no idea what's down there, but I guess I'm going to save, and it's very loud, so I'm just gonna save right here. Because otherwise, you know. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely the high jump. But why are there two of them? Yeah, no, like, dude, you take so much fucking damage per hit, though. It's like, every hit is, what is it, like 60 damage or something like that? The thing is, I want to go for the small one first, so that, you know, that one's already dead. Dude, the fucking damage in this game is insane, though. Fuck me though, this mob. At least credit where credit is due, they made the useless boss, which is the high jump boss, and what was his name, Zazabi or something like that. At least they made him kind of intimidating, okay? At least they made him more of a chance to fight the guy, because in original Fusion, easiest boss in the game. So apparently there is a power up here somewhere, and I want it. I feel like any energy tank that I can take, I would very much like to have it. Every time that I hear that music, that is basically the theme song of the SAX. Like, again, in this thing, I don't want to know what kind of damage this thing does. I was about to say, please don't let me go to the SAX in this fucking thing. I'm already squishy enough as it is. Fucking, I don't like this place when it's all spooky and shit. Like, again, I've props to the developers of this mod though, because I do definitely feel like the massive amounts of Metroid vibes here. But what I don't appreciate is just like how much they kind of up the atmosphere, especially with the unknown, right? Considering this is my first time playing this mod. So the unknown is also a very spooky thing to work with. And what I do know is that I've already been here. Again, I am so not used to Samus being able to jump that far. Alright, so we're already going to the next biome, considering that this place is, too spoopy for me. Well, am I happy to see you, Energy Tank, because I want you. I want every single one of them in this fucking game. Fucking more HP. I love it. I won't get fucking 2 or 3 tapped anymore. I do like that. Especially in this year game. I don't know why this game feels so intense. Energy Tank, better no, that's a mimic. That's a mimic, because I don't see like I see what's going on here. See, you're not gonna fool me, game, because I'm checking the map, and normally when there is a power-up, there should be like that little circle thingy going on. So whatever this thing is, I don't trust you. Alright, so at least here also with the save rooms is that they also heal and refill everything. Well, not refill, at least the health. That's what's important. I can work without missiles sometimes. Okay, so we cannot go to the left because that's a superheated area. To the right, what was that? Why couldn't I go to the right side? No, right, the right side was with this power bomb thing in a way. So what we can do is go down, I guess. It's like the only way that we can go. Why the fuck are all these areas superheated? Is the game really going to force me going through superheated areas where I just melt to death? Alright, so again, where the fuck does this game want me to go? Dude, I just shot myself for a second just to see a random SAX there. That's kind of funny though. So the security bot, right? Remember in Fusion we had to fight that thing twice? Now this thing is gonna help us apparently. Also, I like this little punny little Samus that we're playing with as well. Where she's saying like, yeah, aside from, being able to jump and step over lava, can this thing also give me some missiles? I like this little jesting Samus, I guess. A little bit of a jest here and there. But I'm doing okay. Life has been doing okay-ish. I mean, could be better. But how about you? How do you be? Dude, fucking lava in this game is as good as instant death, though. You're so slow. You're about to go on a vacation? I mean, I'm gonna have my vacation soon as well. It's gonna be next week, or basically my vacation starts. It starts, I guess, by the end of Friday. Or well, beginning of Saturday morning, I guess, in my case. So, but favorite Samus design? In what regard? Wetsuit or without suit? There's a difference. Well, this is a very different kind of environment. Hello? What does this remind me? Wait, is this... But Norfair? Wasn't Norfair more purplish? Well, Ninja, why don't you know, actually, considering that you have a PC, you could download Super Smash Bros. Rex and let's see if I can play Zero Suit well. We'll see if I can. Also, I need to go to the bathroom real quick, so BRB. Yeah, it's some dolphin. Well, Rex dolphin, but yeah, you can get it. I mean, get it then. Ninja, get it. Get it then. Download it and fucking we'll play. We'll play. Well, it's actually very easy to install. Chris, can you explain to him while I play this game? Like, as in DM, like maybe both Counts and Ninja on how to do it? Because in the meantime, I'm kind of busy with this year game. Alright, so here we need to fight a boss for sure. Why do we have to fight a boss on the fucking robots? No, I don't. I'm not looking forward to this. Dude, what a bullshit boss is that, though? Let me fill the entire room with lava that you can't dodge whatsoever. Dude, what the fuck is the counterplay to that? What do I do against that when you have no more missiles? You're just straight up dead. Well, that's kind of funny. You just have to bump into the fucking thing. That normally, as far as I can remember, was his name called Krogenmeyer or something like that? I'll say it, Craig. What's up? Alright, then we got the Splolier. Exfusion time, indeed. By Mighty, what's up? Welcome in. Dude, fucking this game is brutal though compared to... I think this might be the most difficult. Like, this is only a normal mode, by the way. I think this might be the most difficult Metroid fan game that I've played so far. Even the environment just one-shots you. But yeah, this would definitely be like the #1 most difficult one. Just how easy you fucking die in this thing. And AM2R, you're a lot more smoother, you're a lot quicker, so you don't die as fast. Yeah, the armor, there is no armor, right? I'm surviving ice cream and energy tanks. Dude, why is this thing so fast though? What the fuck is this thing? Why is everything so fucking fast and I'm so fucking slow? There, I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna tank it instead. Now I don't have any fucking missiles. This fucking mod is so weird, but I love it. And I hate it, and I love it, and I hate it, and I love it. By the way, Mighty, I'm not entirely sure, but I've tried to jump to I tried to jump like or wall jump rather multiple times on the same wall, but I'm not exactly not exactly able to do so. I can do them in other games, or at least Zero Mission and Super Metroid and AM2R, but not here. Yeah, you can like go in between walls, but you cannot like wall jump on the same one, for example, sadly enough. And I feel also that wall jumping is kind of, it's a bit more finicky. Yeah, the one thing that I do hate though is how ridiculously slow your movement is the moment that you're like in lava or water or whatever. It is so obnoxious that it's just, I hate it. I fucking hate it. But yeah, AM2R is definitely something that we will get back into. Something that I also notice here is that the jump button isn't always as reactive when you press it, and I don't like that because it fucks up so many of my jumps. Yeah, I noticed right as I passed it, like, oh wait, there's some grapple shenanigans there. Wait, can I grapple those floating guys? Why didn't it target the next one? Dude, fucking, I don't get it. I don't get it why Super Metro is so slow when it comes to, like, reacting to jump. I press hang the button, but I keep falling down. Fucking jump already! Oh my fucking... Yeah, I'm just straight up dead. Dude, what is this game? Again, don't shoot then. So again, I'm again just straight up dead. Dude, what is this fucking game though? Again, I don't know why I'd let go and I'm dead again. Dude, what the fuck is this? I need to have my hands in such a weird position just to fucking get the grapple beam in the right angle. So I need to sprint, hold, like so sprint is one button. Then angle with the other, with my other finger, shoot with another one. And then also hold, like, what the fuck is this? I literally need to claw my fucking, the entire right side of my controller just to fucking move. Hey, this is seriously just pissing me off at this point, because what the fuck is this? See, again, just the slightest movement, and it's just like dropping lava and I'm dead. In Don't Jump Then game! Oh my fucking god, this is so fucking annoying. Dude, what is this motion that I have to do to fucking do this? And again, like, what the fuck is going on? And seriously, like, again, the moment that I fall down there, it's instant death. Dude, fuck's sakes, though. That is so fucking annoying, though. That is so fucking... Dude, I swear, if there's another area like this where I have to traverse like that, I'm just not gonna continue the game. Like, dude, seriously, I have to press so many fucking... I literally need to use almost all of my fingers of my fucking right hand just to get over there. What the fuck? All of my fingers on a separate fucking button. Oh my fucking god, that is so cryptic. And I guess I'm done. There's another area with the fucking grapple beam. Well, this one might not be that bad. If it's just a continuous area with the blocks on top, that's probably doable. But if it's with those tiny ass fucking floating thingies, then that might be a problem. And it's even with lava things down there too. Great. This is on the, what is it, SNES X, the SNES thing. The X9 thing, whatever the fuck it's called. Basically, the best one, or not the best and the first that I could find is the one that I'm rolling with. But holy fuck, though. Fuck, dang. Why is it so cryptic? You fucking just move in this game. Yeah, so, I don't know. But yeah, fuck's sakes though. Why? Cryptic ass game. Dude, why is lava so fucking OP in this fucking game? Fuck me though. I had a fucking dough. And I have no fucking health to work with. I have fuck all to work with. Dude, what is this fucking game? What is this fucking game? Now, see, this is why we have save states. Dude, like, what the fuck now am I supposed to do in this piece of fuck malt, though? This mod is absolutely obnoxiously difficult for no fucking reason though, and it actually pisses me the fuck off that I'm just gonna drop the game. I'm just gonna drop the mod, I think. Just to fucking move, it is so cryptic though. Dude, what the fuck though? Fucking have we just move in this fucking game? Dude, like, fucking, why does moving in this fucking game feel like a fucking boss fight? Can I just play the game? Oh my fucking god, this is so annoying. What the actual fuck is going on though? I'm seriously just getting fucking tilted off this fucking piece of shit mouth though. I honestly wish it was a fusion mob because holy fucking shit, the movement is so ass in this game. That fucking didn't fucking touch me though. Like, fuck, again, I really don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Like, literally, I can't fucking do shit, though. I can't fucking do anything, and just moving in this game is so fucking cryptic and tedious, though. Like, you can't be fucking serious just how ass this is, though. Like, you can't be fucking serious. You absolutely cannot be fucking serious, though. And again, jumping fucking works half of the fucking time. This fucking grapple thing is so fucking retarded, it just doesn't work. Like, dude, it is so fucking stupid, though. Again, hang on, let me see. Can I even do this? Hang on. Let me see. Again, so... Okay, do note I'm holding, like, I'm pressing, when I do this, like, when I'm pressing this is my right trigger, not my left trigger. I don't know why, but that's just the cami controller that I'm using. So that's why I don't see it as accurately, because it has multiple buttons going on. But, yeah. So again, right button, and again, just moving in this thing. Again, it's so annoying, though. Again, it just doesn't fucking work. It just fucking doesn't. It is so fucking retarded, though. It is so fucking garbage. Again, just fucking using this fucking thing makes me take damage. Like, there's no fucking, like, any grip whatsoever, so that's also fucking impossible to, like, grab onto ledges. Fuck that. Like, it is so fucking stupid, though. It is absolutely fucking retarded. Dude, and again, like, just let me move in this game, though. It keeps dropping me from fucking any... See, it just makes me drop all the fucking time. It is so fucking annoying. And again, fucking don't jump then. But seriously, just fucking moving in this game is so fucking retarded. Why is it so slow? Dude, like, seriously, you cannot make this shit up, though. You cannot make this fucking shit up. In this case, I had to fucking hold the run button, because again, in this game, you have to fucking authorize Samus to fucking run in this game. And again, like, this is so fucking stupid, though. Where's the other thing is right there and it doesn't swing me the fuck up. holy fucking shit, finally, just to fucking get over this fucking bullshit area. Fuck this though, like seriously. I swear to fuck, if I find another area like this, I'm quitting this fucking thing. Well, I guess I'll just have to fucking die and respawn that way because there's no save state that I've made. Fuck me though, seriously. I fucking hate this so much though. I hate this so fucking much though. This mod is so stupid just to move in this game. Just to move, the very essence of moving in Metroid game. It's like, nope, doesn't work. For some reason, I'm here. For some reason, I'm here. I just saved. Also, thank you so very much for the raid. I really appreciate it, Monsoon. Bad timing, I guess, but... Why does it put me back? I just saved. I just saved right when I got there. Why does it send me a save two ways back? You cannot be fucking serious, though. Yeah, no, I'm done. What will it though? Will it, like if I go to the main menu, will it go there? I don't know. Again, dude, I am so fucking done with this fucking garbage mod though. Again, just to move you move like a fucking tank though. It is absolutely fucking retarded though. And I guess we are indeed here. Great, we need to do that fucking shit all over again. I know, I'm done. Fuck this mod. I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done with this mod. Garbage mod. Absolute fucking garbage mod though. If it's just already that obnoxious to just move in the game, I don't want to know what's next in the fucking game. I really don't. And I had high hopes for this fucking mod too. I had high hopes for this mod that it would actually be fun to play. That would actually be another twist on fucking Metroid Fusion. In the beginning, it was already bullshit with certain things that were happening. And now just like this thing, just you want to move in this game? Too bad. It's basically like as if you would be playing like against a boss fight upside down while needing to put like fighting game combo inputs just to fucking move in this game. Are you serious though? It is so fucking retarded though. It is absolutely fucking retarded. I'm so happy at least that AM2R did things right. No, I'm not gonna sleep just yet. Though. No, I'm way too pissed if we go to bed right now. No, we're not doing that. Fuck that. Yeah, no, I'm dropping that mod altogether though. Like the movement is way too fucking ass though. For a Metroid game, that is garbage though. That is absolute fucking garbage. Where movement is everything in a Metroid game. I do hope this fucking controller works though properly, because otherwise I might have to switch to a different one. By the way, hey Dylan, what's up? We're playing a better Metroid mod in this case, and we're gonna play this thing to the end, so... I mean, not in one setting, of course, but... At least look at that. I can fucking move in this game without you to do any cryptic bullshit in order to fucking move. What I do find weird though is that for some reason, like I couldn't select the fusion difficulty game mode. Here's the thing that I would like to know though, is where the fuck are my things saved? Let's see. All right, let's see. It's gonna try this. Hopefully this thing works. If it wants to. As basically a save state. I think this is also where we already defeated one Metroid in particular. So normally that should be done. Dude, again, I already love the movement infinitely more here. Cause again, look how fucking snappy and fast I can move in this game. Fuck me now. The hazard to guess how you like fusion movement the best then? This is not fusion movement though. This is more like this is based on zero mission. Lava is still bullshit though. Because again, the moment you're in there, you're just straight up dead. Yeah, the movement here is, again, is way snappier, way more responsive, and I can actually do shit here. Dude, fucking look at that, how snappy that movement is. See, come on. Like, fuck's sakes, though. How fast can I beat this one? Well, it's not gonna be for today, so... But this one is a longer game, though, so I think this one might be... Like, how long would this be compared to Fusion? I think, like, maybe twice as long, something like that. Because bosses are way tougher here, too, so... So about 4 hours-ish, something like that, yeah. Well, yeah, again, like, I think I will just complete this one. Again, I was looking forward to the other one, but yeah, if the movement is that sluggish, though, yeah, it's just annoying. It's just super fucking annoying. Yeah, I couldn't do that in that fucking other mod. Look at that. See? Fuck, I told you, like, dude. Why couldn't they make it that way? Dude, come on, look at that. Just, come on, game. Just look how much more satisfying that is. Right, I just remembered there was a Metroid that I had to kill there. Now that I have the bomb, so I need to go back there. Yeah, the mall, sadly enough, again, I was really looking forward to it because I've seen things and like some clips here and there that were very interesting, but the controls are just way too sluggish though. Like especially me being used to Fusion, Zero Mission, and especially AM2R. Again, like this is an entirely different world. It's absolutely crazy just how much faster this is. Then I can actually react to things too, because again with the other mod, it takes so fucking long to just move. Just to fucking move, it is so annoying. Alright, so the annoying part here with the Metroids is they only have one weak spot, and that's where you have to hit them constantly. There is a possibility that if you run out of missiles, then you're basically straight up dead, you cannot win. Yeah, I know that you don't need to hold run, but for that one jump in particular, again, was so annoying to do. And again, no, I'm not gonna bother with it. Hopefully 15 missiles for this one's gonna be enough, otherwise I'm gonna need to run like hell, so you can soft lock yourself. Not necessarily soft lock, what you have to do is just go back to the save station to refill. But yeah, some Metroids are already evolved to kind of know your patterns, some don't. Some straight up just don't and just take it just like that one. So yeah, for this one though, like the last one here, I will need to reload, so I'm just gonna go back to the save station and reload on missiles. Then we should be able to clear this area of Metroids. Say it, Uncle, what's up? But yeah, again, like, dude, that was so fucking annoying. And look at that. See, now we're moving. We're getting somewhere. We're not stuck because the game doesn't want me to move. Like, this is so much better, though. Yeah, Super Metroid is one of my least played Metroid games, to be honest. I did play it, and I did, beat it, but fuck's sakes though, I don't remember it being that fucking sluggish though. But yeah, if people want to know why or how I learned how to mash in well, games in general, is because of Metroid. I mean, if it's just for a missile thing, I'm not gonna take it. But yeah, would you look at that? A game where I can move, where I don't get fucked by the game's movement, where I can shoot things as fast as I can, where I can blow things up as fast as I can, where I can kill things as fast as I can without needing to do any cryptic bullshit movements in order to fucking move. See, why couldn't they just have done this instead? By the way, a remake of Fusion though, I'm still waiting on that. Or at least something that kind of feels like Fusion, because Metroid Dread... Sorry, but no. Metroid Dread is by a wide margin not even close to how good Fusion's tension was. Fusion Remake or Prime Remake first. I feel like for the casual players as well, if we have to call them or like count them in for, you know, the audience or what Nintendo wants to sell to, Fusion would be an easier thing to get into. Prime 2 is way better in terms of atmosphere compared to Fusion though. Like, that's why it's my favorite game of the entire bunch. Prime 2 would be absolutely amazing. Try jumping over that thing. But those little flight things dealt so much damage. But yeah, I wasn't really gonna explore this area too much because I really hate to go to bed anyway. Because normally, like, I think if I can sequence break a little bit here, I can get another energy, like, early energy tank here, so... By the way, why not charge? The reason why is because the less effects that are applied to this thing, or to your beam, at least in AM2R, the faster that you can shoot, so... later on, charge will be more useful, but early on, it's not really that great, so... Like, the only thing it might be good for is just to, maybe get some more, or to easier have, pickups being drawn to you, but for the expert side it doesn't work as far as I know. So that's why, again, just spamming fires is gonna deal way much damage than, you know, because later on we will have like all kinds of crazy beams that look very similar to what you would see in the Terraria Metroid mod. So it's big beams, big wavy beams and stuff like that. But it's like early on just like this pea shooter thing, so where you can just rapid fire. I got the fugly Varia skin thing, Varia suits. It's a shitty fusion one, but it works. But yeah, at least with this one, I can move, I can dodge, I can do things, I can do all fancy, smashy, jumpy shit, so look at that. See how consistent wall jumping is? And I know it's like on the same wall, but at least every time that I input a wall jump, it at least does it. In Super Metroid, like, the timing is so weird. But here, like, look at that. See, that's so difficult. Game. Why is it so tedious and so sluggish in Super Metroid? Oh yeah, I mean, next time you play this, we'll see what we'll play for next stream. With the Metroid games, it will probably be this, and then after that, maybe we could go back into Prime 2 and all those kind of shenanigans. You know, fun times. But again, I'm sadly, disappointed with the, you know, I can only give Metacora's game so much, pretty much. And again, like, story-wise, what I have seen for the mod, it looks absolutely amazing. Yeah, but like, the way that the game moves is so fucking terrible, though. It is so terrible, and I can't stand it. I really can't. So, yeah. I do hope, again, like, you saw me here, you see me here, like, things respawn, things move properly. I don't need to do any cryptic things, like, everything moves and shoots whenever I tell it to. Like, jumping isn't as difficult. But look at that, see? Like, see, everything feels so much more responsive here, so I wish that was the case for, the other mod as well. But yeah, again, thank you so very much everyone for tuning in. I apologize for, dropping the other Metroid mod. I was looking forward to it because there were quite some twists and things to my second favorite Metroid game, Metroid Fusion, but sadly enough, yeah, if the game barely fucking plays properly in terms of, like, handling, then I'm not gonna bother with that. So, yeah. Again, thank you so very much everyone for tuning in. If you'd like to DM me, you always can. If there's anything that I can do to help you out with, let me know. But for the time being, I'd say do take care, have a good night's rest, stick around for the raid, and remember that I love you all for being you.